that Aegis could win this. I think Connor could win this. I think Gumi could win this. So, like, I don't know. This is a really good tournament. I'm shocked I'm still on winners. But not for long. But not for long. Dude, I'm about to ruin the stream, though, if Gumi and I play. Because we're going to do, like, Link Samus and some shit.
What's wrong with Link Samus?
It's the most boring shit ever. You've never seen Link Samus? It's, like, actually the worst matchup, like, conceived by man. Like, neither character can punish the other character. You just like run around and like hit each other for like 8 minutes.
So wait, why wouldn't you go like? Wait, how's Sheik Samus?
It's good, but he's like really good at that matchup. I don't know shit about that matchup.
Oh, so you're like going for the lack of knowledge.
Well, I just don't know the. It's my lack of knowledge.
Oh, gotcha.
More than his lack of knowledge.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I just don't know the matchup.
Thrasher's Genji's gonna translate into a Sheik.
Yeah, dude. I don't know about that, Justin.
He's got the needles, which are like Genji's got the He's got the shurikens, which kind of translate to needles.
Alright.
And I guess like his little dash is kind of like a forward air. It's kind of like
a little bit. If you stretch it out a little bit.
Do you play Overwatch?
I did play a crap ton of the beta, but I didn't buy the actual game.
Oh, you should play. We play a bunch of it. Aegis and I played a bunch last night in competitive. Aegis and I are like that godlike support tank combo. Aegis is pretty good. He's ranked like 3 ranks above me.
So I'm really liking Thrasher's out of shield. That's like really important in this matchup. If you're out of shield as good as Sheik, then this matchup is a million times easier.
Well, I mean,
just as I say that, he immediately starts like just sitting in his shield doing nothing. But,
well, Cyrex is talking about unsafe bears. I'm imagining the unsafe bears are from Kurt or Thrasher.
Well, they were for a little bit.
Or from. Oh, he's probably still doing unsafe bears, like talking about Thrasher. So.
Anyway.
Doink. You're done.
The classic. Ishis, honestly, if you want to be good at this matchup, you just have to be like. You have to play like a bitch. And I'm not saying that like in a derogatory way, I just mean that in like, you just have to take all of your defensive opportunities as they come.
That was kind of sick.
Yeah, good patience. Recognizes unsafe approach. Tries to up smash on reaction, and I think that's a little questionable, but if you can react with up smash, you might as well just grab. Unless that was a read, and if that was a read, that was just really slow. It looked like a reaction. Nice power shield.
I mean, he got power shield, but it didn't get him anything.
Oh,
I guess
Randall screws up the edge guard. Let's go.
I guess with power shields, the biggest thing is like, more than anything, it gets you out of like a punish situation. It gets in their head. Power shield is a very mental mechanic.
Yeah. It's also just good against lasers. It's just nice to like be able to do that, so you don't have to deal with it. I mean, you have to deal with it in the fact that it makes you shield, but like.
Yeah, Cyrex saying, not to say he's brain dead, but he always throws something questionable out.
Maybe, I don't know. To some extent, like I agree. Like I can definitely see where like there are certain places where I'm just kind of like not really sure like why he's doing something. But I think that Kurt just has like a flow to his game, right? And like he just needs to do certain things at certain times. And like some of those things aren't going to be like, some of them are going to be questionable. I agree. Oh, here we go. It's the Falco shoot punish game. One good hit away. Wow, goes all the way for the down. Wow. So like right there, like you could argue that was questionable because you could have just shined, right?
Yeah.
But like ultimately, like you know, on the other hand, it's like down at anyone.
Yeah. What's up, Sophie?
Hello.
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 Yeah. Hello.
Nobody's arguing that Kurt isn't nuts. Lots of spaces keep doing punishable stuff.
Like you have to think about like, I don't know, Justin. I think you're being a little bit harsh, but you have every right to be a little bit harsh. So, oh, here comes the stare fix.
Justin, are you gonna get top 64 at Evo?
Yeah, I think if you can get like just outside of top 64 Genesis, it's like been like 5 months.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know, Justin's movement has been like, I don't know, like I watched that entire SoCal tournament that he was in, and dude, he's moving like a top player right now. It's really great.
Oh wait, Thrasher switched characters.
Although his versus Sheik, or not versus Sheik, his versus Peach looked a little bit vulnerable. That's all I'm gonna say, Justin. I love you though. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's like when you make a character switch like this, you have to like really have a lot of confidence and like. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to be really, really confident when you make a switch like that. Especially a huge switch like Sheep defaults. Like,
this is such a different playstyle, especially in this matchup.
Yeah. Like, this matchup, it's less about your shield and more about your ability to, like, I mean, essentially abuse the fact that you're Fox and you can, like, full hop around.
Yeah.
Like, abuse the verticality and stay in the diagonal space where Falco has a hard time covering. Like, you can do all this.
Isn't that what I talk about? That's what I say.
I mean, that's just a well-known point. Well, that's like a well-known fact upon people who know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, okay. But I love talking about that. We're seeing Leica versus Kyo is the matchup where I like to talk about that because Connor actually uses that very well, even though he still gets bopped.
Well, that's because Connor likes to play like vertically.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's fine.
Dude, you want to see me and Goonie play?
I mean, do we have to make the decision between?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like so easy. It can happen.
I was gonna do that.
It seems like he still struggles with the same thing he did 3 months ago.
I'm not like super 100% today. So I'm gonna try.
It's okay. My hands are hurting like hell. I'm powering through the pain.
Well, my wrist was hurting yesterday, but today it's fine. So I couldn't really like practice properly.
Are you still doing your regiment?
Yeah, every day. I'm starting to get a little bit of hand pick, so I'm trying to like slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Every day.
Do you stretch like before and after?
Oh yeah, I stretch before, during, and after.
Oh, okay. What's your regiment like now?
It's like I couldn't add it up for you because the timing changed, but it's like time-based training.
Yeah, I know. Because you already talked to me about it.
Yeah.
Like you do like 7 minutes of something and like 7 minutes of another.
Yeah, and I'll change the time depending on how much time I think I need to do it. So like I don't spend that much time doing shield drops anymore because like I'm really good at shield dropping, but like I'll still have shield drops in there. I just might not do them for 10 minutes anymore. I only do them for 2 minutes.
Right.
Choose words. Kurt, taking it too long.
No, I don't.
Hey, Connor, are you as mad as I am?
What?
What?
I'm mad that I have to play Aegis now.
Oh, man.
I'm not mad about that.